What's going on, guys? Noah White here again. Just giving you guys a little update. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and hopefully you'll have a Happy New Year coming up. But for me, it's been still raining over here a bunch. We did have a little bit of a break in the weather, so I was able to record something a little bit earlier that you'll be able to see soon in this video. Pretty excited about the new project that I have coming up to show you guys, but just thought I'd give you guys a little update on the wagon right now. And what it's pretty much been doing is just sitting right here in the driveway, just hanging out in the elements. But just thought I'd give you guys a quick walk around of it so you can see some of the things that I probably will end up redoing, not because, probably more so because I was just, you know, like I was saying, being a novice and not really knowing exactly what I'm doing. But I'll point out a couple things that I'll probably want to redo. The first thing I'll probably want to redo is this here mirror. I know you can't really see it on camera, but at the very edge it's kind of peeling back a little bit. You can see just on the corner there it's starting to turn gray, and that's probably just because I just didn't, I don't know, wrap it right or do something right about it. But that's mostly the main thing that's kind of bothering me now, is because obviously I come and see it every day here. But aside from that, I mean, the wrap so far has been holding up pretty good. I use Vivid premium wrap, and everything else seems to be doing all right. Well, when it was dry, it was easy to wash. I didn't really have to. I just used basic soap and water with a really soft like wash mitt, and it turned out okay. So far it's been, like I said, been holding up, and nothing else is peeled back. Only really that corner over there that's peeled back some. Kind of right around, I mean, like I said, it's really hard to see on camera. Probably had to see in person, but some of the edges around the seals are kind of not peeling back, but you can notice that obviously that the car is wrapped, but you'd have to be looking really close to tell that anything was wrong, I guess. And people usually aren't really staring too hard at your car like that most of the time, so it's usually okay. But overall, like I said, it's been holding up. I mean, I know it's only been on there for a short amount of time, but I know some wraps are pretty cheap, but yeah, I'm pretty stoked so far. I do have the bumper still, the rear bumper. I still haven't got that. I haven't done anything with the bumpers really. The bumper I have is in the storage, but it's been raining, and so I really can't do anything about that at the moment. I have just been enjoying driving it around, and yeah, so I'm happy with it so far. So yeah, that's pretty much how the wagon's looking right now. It's exactly the same as I showed you guys before. Definitely go check out the build series on that, or at least I should say the wrap series, and all the process I had to go through to get that done. It did take a while. Probably took me about a week or so to get it wrapped. Maybe I don't know, maybe a week and a half or so like that, because I was just taking my time, and it was my first time doing it. So I think it came out okay, and I like it so far. As I said before, there's really not much I'm going to be doing with this wagon. It was just needing to be wrapped because the paint wasn't so great, and now that that's done, I can move into this other car that I want to work on that you guys will see here very shortly, because there's really not much else I need to do to this wagon, or that I want to do to this wagon. So I just wanted to get that done and out of the way, and now that that's done, I can focus my time on the other car that I'm going to show you guys. To film when it was sunny at one point, so I'm going to go back a few days. So obviously it's raining now. It'll be sunny in the next clip here, but yeah, just guys check it out and let me know what you think. But yeah, I'd be excited if you guys would come along on the journey with me and pretty much just see where we go. I'm excited to do this channel. I love cars, and it's just something about them that makes me want to get out and work on them all the time. even if they're broken or even if they're, you know, don't appear to look so nice, you got to start somewhere with everything, I guess. So I do have a few cars already lined up to work on. First one I'll be getting into is a 1989 Honda Civic sedan, or an EF sedan. For you guys that know Hondas, everyone's been messing with them for years. I actually haven't had a Honda shoot for a while, probably since like 2008. So I picked this one up recently. The deal was good. It only has 149,000 miles on it, but that doesn't matter because probably going to end up swapping the engine to something different anyway. So, but you'll have to wait for that to see what that is. But I mean, I guess that's enough talking for now. I'll just show you what the car looks like. Alright, well, here it is in all its glory. It's an 89 Civic LX. I just picked this up. You have to excuse the background noise, but just picked this guy up, I don't know, maybe a couple months ago. Bought it from the second owner. I know it doesn't look like much, but for some reason people like these cars. I'm just kidding, I love this car. These cars are great. You know, you can make them pretty fast. Slap a turbo on any Honda and it's fast. So, at least that's what someone told me. But, no, I've been trying to buy it from this guy that lives next to me, and I drove by it one day and he had a for sale sign on it, so naturally I had to go over there and check it out. But the body's pretty straight. Like I said, only has 149,000 miles on it. He smogged it for me and everything, so I mean, couldn't say no. I only paid $1,000 for it. When I bought it, it was all white, but this front end right here kind of was a little smashed in, so fortunately I went to pick and pull and there was another sedan, which, man, these things are so hard to find now, and I was able to get the hood and this little T-bar here, the little radiator support bar, if you can see it there, tiny little guy there. I was able to get those because when I first bought this car, this light was pretty much like sunk down into the like down towards the radiator there, so I was able to fix that and kind of put it back together. And so yeah, unfortunately the hood's brown, but it is what it is. Same for the back over here. This car got hit. I mean, these hits weren't big, they're just tiny little hits. It bent this little metal piece right here on the light end, so I got that piece. I got a new trunk. I only got a new trunk because the other trunk, I don't know, if someone hit it with a hammer or something and it had a hole in it and I didn't want water leaking into the trunk, so I just picked up a trunk, picked up a bumper, and yeah, so interior is in pretty good shape. It's that nasty blue interior. Well, it's kind of dirty, very dirty, but overall, I mean, it's in pretty good shape. Let me go to the other side. So the interior is pretty good condition, you can see. It is a 5-speed manual. I mean, there's no other way to own any car except it's a stick shift, so yeah, I know automatic cars are the future. They already are, but I like manual transmission cars. So yeah, he kept the radio, and here's the back seat. It's pretty clean for the most part. And then it came with these really old school Yankee wheels. I think these are EK82s. They definitely need to be refinished, but I guess they're pretty cool. I mean, they're the correct time period, but I don't know, I just need to have them redone, I guess. I was gonna trade them, but I kind of want some blades. But I'll probably just let this be what it is for now. So yeah, I mean, that's the car right there, I guess, in a nutshell. Like I said, this is just gonna be my first video recording of this car, so I don't know. Hopefully you guys like it, and like I said, I'll be on a long journey with this car, kind of just fixing it up, and I don't know, just see where it leads me. I mean, I like racing and stuff, so I don't know, maybe this thing will be fast one day, but for right now I'm just gonna focus on the little things here and there. I've been trying to find things to piece it back together, because there are a few things missing, but yeah, like I said, these cars are kind of hard to find nowadays, so I'm just gonna work with what I got for now. But yeah, if you like this, please stick around. We'll see where we go, and definitely hit the subscribe button, share it with your friends, because like I said, I'll be working on this car, but I do have a few other cars that I also will introduce to the channel, you know, a little bit later when the time is right. But for now, I'm just going to be working on this Honda, and I do have a lot of things planned for it, so just stay tuned. I'll see you guys next time.